A nice warm sunny afternoon and temperatures rising. Our flood warnings continue all the way up and down the Red River from the Wahpeton-Breckenridge area where a secondary crest is likely through Fargo and all the way north where the original or first crest for the spring melt is expected as we go into early next week in Pembina. Over 50 feet expected there. Starting to see some areas, though, where the waters are beginning to recede. Crystal clear skies through the valley of western Minnesota. A few clouds out by Williston. Big-time stormy weather taking place in the Gulf Coast states tonight. Active thunderstorm and tornado warnings this evening as the storms move in on Georgia. And a solid line of very stout thunderstorms working their way eastward. Right now, most are in the 40s. We do have 34, though, for Paul Bunyan in Bemidji, 42 in Devils Lake, 43 for you in Valley City, and 44 this hour in Grand Forks. Beautiful time lapse of our setting sun. The clouds skedaddled and the colors arrived on the scene. It was a beautiful evening here, and the wind's starting to give it up a little bit as well. Only 6 miles per hour at this hour. 44 degrees out at Hector. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast as we go through the overnight hours. Can't rule out some areas of patchy fog, but by and large, it's going to be very quiet and cooler than we've been. The coolest readings out to the east near Bemidji, where you'll wake up in maybe the upper 20s and lower 30s. Then as we go through midday, temperatures will be warmer than we reached all day. Already in the 50s, on our way to 60s in many locations. And in the afternoon, a few clouds possible. One thing we will notice is a stout south wind in our western counties that could gust over 25 miles per hour at times. Heading into your Friday evening, outdoor activities look just fine. Now, these clouds along the border associated with a cool front, I can't rule out a sprinkle there, but by and large, I expect things to be quite dry for your Friday. In Fargo, starting out mid-30s, we raised the temperature 30 degrees by the afternoon. We'll be in the mid-60s. A few clouds possible. The one thing we will all notice is that southwest wind, but that means those grilling southwest of Fargo will get a smell of what you're cooking. Here's a look at your temperatures out in western Minnesota, near 60-degree readings there. 60 for Valley City, 63 in Devils Lake for a fantastic close to your work week. And the trees yielding some beautiful syrup. Here is a look at the sunlight through that bottle. Avery, thanks for your photo. You can upload yours at valleynewslive.com. Saturday looks absolutely splendid, but it will be windy with gusts over 30 miles per hour possible from the southwest. A cool front will be pushing through, bringing a chance of showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, mainly to the north. Then as we go into your Easter Sunday, things look a little cooler, but still quite pleasant, near 60. A cooler start to the work week, but we end on a high note at 73.
That's more like it.
I agree.
Keep that coming.
We'll do our best.
Thanks, Edge.